धन्यवाद महोदय.
Right. 5 minutes.
I seek your permission to speak from this seat.
Okay, speak, but 5 minutes please take.
Yeah. So thank you very much. At the outset, I would like to share the general feeling that has been created by the railway budget in Kerala, right from the minister who is in charge of rail in the state to the common man. Is unfortunately, the feeling is that injustice has been done to the state of Kerala. I hope that the Honorable Minister, Railway Minister Sri Pavan Kumar Bansalji, he is reasonable, he has been accommodative, and he will rectify that mistake and justice will be done to Kerala. I hope, earnestly I hope. And secondly, sir, I would like to raise an issue once again. This has been raised by me in the last 3-4 years, 13 times, and I would like to raise this issue once again, and that is nothing but Palakkad Coach Factory project. Honorable Defence Minister is here in the House. Sri Antony ji knows well the entire history of Palakkad Coach Factory. The coach factory was promised to us in 1980 by the then Prime Minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi. But unfortunately, that project went to Kapurthala in Punjab instead of Palakkad. And after a wait of long 28 years, during UPA 1 period, when Laluji was the Honorable Railway Minister, this coach factory, Palakkad Coach Factory, was again announced, along with Raebareli Coach Factory. And now the Raebareli Coach Factory has started production. And I have no complaints. That is a pleasure that Raebareli has started production. But in Palakkad, we can see only a foundation stone. The foundation stone was laid 1 year back. Nothing has happened since in that period. So the land has been made available first by the government of Kerala, then the railway had taken over the land. Now that issue is resolved. Now we are waiting for a global tender and the other procedures. But in the last 1 year, the global tender procedure has not been completed. And the cabinet clearance we have got for PPP projects. Though we have some ideological differences with the PPP projects, still I do not oppose the PPP because I want that coach factory to be a reality. That is why I am not opposing PPP. But the reality is that in railway, no major PPP project has been materialized. So that is a history, that is a reality. So I would like, in this regard, I would like to make an important suggestion, a proposal to the Honorable Railway Minister for the consideration of the railway. From my informal talks with the people concerned with SAIL, Steel Authority of India, I came to know that Steel Authority of India is willing to be a partner in Palakkad Rail Coach Factory project. And now it is for the government of India and it is for the railway to take a decision to respond positively. If the railway respond positively, if railway takes initiative, I hope that Steel Authority of India is willing to become a partner in the rail coach factory. Then if the Honorable Railway Minister, now the ball is in the court of Honorable Railway Minister and the Railway. If the Honorable Railway Minister respond positively, then I believe that this coach factory project can be made a reality without any further delay. This has been delayed for 33 years, sir. 33 years we have been waiting for this thing, and now we are looking for a global tender, looking for a private partner, but we have not been able to find a proper, appropriate private partner. So in this situation, if railway accepts, if such an offer comes from Steel Authority of India, or if railway approach Steel Authority of India, and if railway accept the Steel Authority of India's proposal, then that would be a great relief, and this will help to this will help to materialize this important project, sir. This is the third issue, and I hope that in his reply speech, Railway Minister will respond to this proposal. And number three, I would conclude with these things. So there has been media reports about closure of a railway station in Palakkad constituency and in Palakkad division. The name of that railway station is Mankara. I'm not sure whether such a decision has been taken or not. But, sir, this is not an ordinary place and this is not an ordinary railway station. Though I belong to a different political party, CPIM, I respect Sir Chetu Shankaran Nair. Chetu Shankaran Nair was the one and only president of All India, Malayali president of All India Congress Committee. So this place is the place of Chetu Shankaran Nair, and after becoming the president of AICC, he came to that railway station. He was accorded a warm welcome. So this railway station and this place has got an historical importance. So at least in the name of this respected Sir Chetu Shankaran Nair, former ACC President, I request the Honorable Railway Minister, if such a decision has been taken, please don't take such
Right.
a decision. Please don't close down this Mangara railway station. So I would like to conclude once again appealing to the Railway Minister that the feeling that injustice has been done to the state
Satpal
of Kerala,
Maharaj.
the injustice has been done in the case of coach factory Palakkad, that injustice will be done away with, and
मुझे रेल
justice will
बजट
be
पर
done to the state of
दिया,
Kerala.
बहुत बहुत
Thank you very
धन्यवाद।
much.
बजट 2013-14